Hi guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to draw different emotions when you're making cartoon faces. Now since it's Lego week in grade 2, I am actually going to be drawing them on this sheet that I made that has lots of different blank Lego heads that you can fill in with all these funny faces. So if you'd like to print off this sheet, you can click the link in the description of this video. But if not, that's okay. You can just draw these same faces on a piece of paper. And once you learn these tricks, there are so many different ways that you can use them to show whether your characters that you're drawing are feeling mad or sad or confused. So these are some really good tricks to know if you like drawing. First one we're going to start with is happy. So for happy, I'm going to start with a nice little smiley face. And then I like to do small little U shapes on either side of that smile to make it look like he's got a smile that's kind of pushing back the cheeks. And this guy's so happy I'm going to make his eyes closed. So I'm just making kind of flat little rainbow shapes. And a little tip if you ever want to make your cartoon drawing look girly is you can just add some eyelashes and all of a sudden it starts to look like a girl. That's kind of how they make them look girly in cartoons. So you don't have to add the eyelashes if you don't want, but that's just a little trick. Okay, now for excited. I'm going to make that U shape with a line across the top. I'm going to put two little bumps on the inside for his tongue. And the tricky part about drawing eyes is to try to make them the same size. So that takes a little bit of practice. And to make him look really excited, I'm going to put his eyebrows up a little bit higher. Woohoo! Very excited. Alright, now I'm going to do surprised. Surprised, I'm going to make the eyes big and wide, and the pupils are just a tiny dot on the inside, because he's so surprised. And then his eyebrows go way up to the top of his head, because we raise our eyebrows when we're surprised by something. And the mouth is a little oval. So surprised. The last one this row is hungry. It's kind of a fun one. So I'm going to make kind of a sideways smile. So about half of that smiley face we did for happy. And then I'm going to make a little tongue sticking out from the top. And then I'm going to make the eyes. And I'm going to actually make the eyes looking over in this direction because I'm going to make this Lego guy dreaming about whatever food they are hungry for. So to make them thinking about something, to make a think bubble, is I'm going to do a small dot, a little bit of a bigger dot, and then I'm going to use these little curved shapes to make a circle or oval, kind of like a cloud. And then inside of the thought bubble, I'm going to draw a picture of whatever I think this Lego man is dreaming of eating. Let me think. Ooh, I know one that I really like to eat. So you don't have to draw this in your bubble. You could draw maybe your favorite food. Something that you're hungry for. Ooh, I love cupcakes. Delicious. So now we're going to go down to the next row, and now we're looking at drawing sad. So our eyebrows are kind of what we use to show our different emotions when we're drawing cartoon faces. So for someone who's surprised or excited, the eyebrows are way up on the top. But when you're sad, they kind of go on an angle down like the roof of a house. So I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to draw my eyes, and I'm actually going to make these kind of cute cartoony eyes. So there's a couple ways to draw cartoony eyes. But my way is I draw a big circle that takes up most of the space, and then a little circle. And then I fill in the space around that. You'll see that it looks pretty cute. It's the reflection of the light in their eyes. So now I've got my cute eyes. Now I'm going to show you what I was talking about with those eyebrows. So we want to shape them kind of diagonal facing down. So I'm going to go like this. And then he's so sad. He's got a little frown. So sad. The next one is devastated. Devastated is really, really, really sad. So I'm going to make this person actually crying. I'm going to start with a straight line, go around the top, kind of like a rainbow shape. And then this person is so sad, their eyes aren't even open. So I make this kind of teardrop shape that's kind of in that same shape as the eyebrows in the last one. And then I'm gonna draw, I'll draw their eyebrows as well. Why not? And then I'm gonna draw some teardrops because they're so sad. They are devastated. This next one is confused. Confused is kind of a fun one to draw. So I'm gonna make my normal eyes. I'm gonna make my regular cartoony eyes that I like to draw, which is just a black circle inside of a white circle. For my face, or for the mouth, I'm gonna kind of make this weird shape where it goes down a little bit on the side and make them really look confused. I'm gonna use my eyebrows. I'm gonna make one eyebrow kind of pointing down and the other one way up there like, huh? Super confused. I'm even gonna add a question mark because this guy is like, what is going on here? The next one is nervous. So for this one, I'm going to start with kind of a rounded rectangle shape. You could also do like an oval. And then I'm going to make the teeth clenched on the inside of his mouth. So I'm going to start with a straight line across. Then I'm going to make vertical lines coming down. Because teeth are clenched together because he's so nervous. Then I'm going to make his eyes. And to make him look a little bit nervous or scared, I'm just going to put little pupils right in the center. And to really help him look nervous, I'm going to give him sad eyebrows. Sad eyebrows. Yikes, he looks very nervous. On the bottom row here, we're starting with mad. So now I'm going to show you how to make mad eyebrows. So the sad eyebrows are pointing down like a roof of a house. And for angry eyebrows, they're pointed diagonally the opposite way, kind of like they're coming together like the letter V. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm just going to start with some regular eyes. Sometimes I leave a little bit of white left in there so it looks like a shine, but here's how I make them angry. Yikes. Angry eyebrows. If you ever want to make something look mad or evil, you just add those diagonal eyebrows pointing in. And then I'm just going to make kind of a grumpy face because he's so angry. The next one though is furious. Furious is really, really, really angry. So I'm going to make this guy super mad. Instead of doing angry eyebrows, I'm actually going to make his whole eyes look angry. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to start with those two diagonal lines, kind of like the letter V. And then I'm just going to make the bottom the rest of his eyes. So they're already faced kind of like downward motion, like they're so, so angry. This is a good way to make something look evil as well. I'm going to add the pupils on the inside. And you could add more angry eyebrows if you want. Maybe I'll make these ones kind of bushy. And then this guy is so angry that he is screaming. Oof. I've felt this angry before and it is not a fun feeling. Sometimes in cartoons, when someone is so angry, they'll even blow steam out their ears. So if you want, you could draw some steam. I do this sometimes, but sometimes to me it looks like he's growing some broccoli out of his ears, which is pretty crazy. So if you like it, you can add it in, but if not, you don't have to add the broccoli ears. All right, the next one is silly. So this one's pretty fun. I'm gonna start by making my eyes, but for just this one, I wanna make them different sizes because then they'll look super, super silly. Even the irises or the pupils, I'm gonna make them going in different directions. Whoa, crazy eyes. And then for his silly smile, I'm going to use a curved line. And you can add the little cheeks if you like. And I'm even going to add a tongue because this guy is super silly. And the last one you can kind of go wild on. So this one is crazy. Someone who is feeling super, super crazy. So you can add whatever details you want. For me, I'm going to make, let me think. Maybe I'll make one eye that looks like it's angry. And then one tiny eye that's facing forward. Oh my gosh. That already looks crazy. Maybe I'll make a weird mouth with the tongue sticking out. Maybe he's got some weird teeth in there. Oh brother, this is getting weird. Maybe I'll make some ears. And since this is crazy, this isn't really an emotion, but it's just kind of fun to draw. Maybe I want to make him have horns. Let me think, what else? Maybe I'll give him some girly eyelashes. Maybe I'll give him a spiky unibrow. So you can make this one as crazy as you can. And so there we have all of these different Lego emotions. Now you can do it on this Lego worksheet for sure, but I actually remember these tricks and I use them pretty much every time I do a drawing. So if the person I'm drawing is feeling scared or sad or angry, then I know how I can draw their eyes or their eyebrows to show how they're feeling. So it's a really good trick to know. So if you are someone that's into drawing comics or just really likes to draw in general, these are excellent tricks to keep in the back of your brain to pull out whenever you need to show how someone's feeling. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to draw all of these different cartoon emotions. And if you do use any of these tricks in your own drawings, please send them to me. I am loving seeing all these pictures of the art that you guys are creating at home. And cartoon faces are definitely one of the funnest things to learn how to draw.